Julenissen is what it is.
Yeah.
Story? Do you know any good Christmas stories? No? What's your name? What is it? Carrie, am I saying that right? I like your curls. Did you grow those yourself? No? Did you have some help from Mom and Dad? No? Who grew your curls? Don't know? Well, guys, you can turn around and face me, okay? But those are definitely the VIP seats, so I'm so glad you have them. Turn around, my friend. And my little buddy, let's scoot back one stair, okay? Sit right next to your sister. Perfect. Yes, very good listening. Everyone, you're too far away. Please come closer. Don't be shy. It's Christmas time, right? Plus, we have to keep each other warm. Boy, did that temperature drop, huh? Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello. How are you? You doing good? Yes, well, my name is Sigrid, and I'm so excited tonight to tell you guys about Christmas in Norway. God jul. That is how we say Merry Christmas in my country, and I would like you all to try to say that together, okay? On the count of 3, excuse me, we're all going to say God jul. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. God jul. Well, now, someone is excited to try. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3.
God jul. And God jul.
Okay, that's strange. I've never heard that echo before. Well, now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time, which is how we celebrate the holidays depends on whether you're from a big, fancy city, or like me on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. Now, in the city, families spend time together going to concerts or festivals, church services, or parties. And, like many of you, they're visited by Santa Claus. But on our farms, many families still celebrate the tradition of the Christmas Nisse. For it is said among the farmers and families of my village that our gift giver, the Nisse, lives in the hayloft of our barns. It is said that he is one of many wonderful yet strange little Nisse or gnomes who are the guardian of our farm animals and our welfare. And it is said that families should treat them with respect, or if they don't, these Nisse have been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another. But in all of my Christmases, I have never seen this Nisse.
What?
So all this talk about barn Santa, it's neither here nor there, for we all know these mischief makers do not exist, except for in stories or fairy tales. So, all this talk about barn Santa is neither here nor there. For we all know these mischief makers do not exist.
Unless they do exist and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
Yes, well now, the most familiar of these gnomes plays a very important part in the traditional Norwegian Christmas. His name is Julenissen, a very old and rather odd-looking little gnome.
Well, that's not true. Careful or a lump of coal for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Did you say something?
A good you.
Oh, you! Yes, now, Julenissen has become the traditional gift giver at Christmas time, so all the children know to be on their very best behavior, or the only thing Julenissen will leave you is a lump of coal.
And believe me, I can do it. Why, I've got my eye on you.
I'm so sorry. I seem to have lost my train of thought there for a moment. Christmas in Norway is my favorite time of year. Everyone is walking around with smiles on their faces and humming tunes and saying,
God jul.
the answer is God jul. And saying,
God jul.
yes, God jul to everyone who comes by, huh?
Let me take advantage of Sigrid's dramatic pause to properly introduce myself, yes? Julenissen, the legendary barn Santa at your service, so you say I don't exist, eh? Well, you see me, don't you? Yes, God jul. You see, every year I try to get the attention of the lovely Sigrid with a little bit of magic and mischief. Watch! I just tap my stick like this and... boop. And unlike you, she doesn't see me because she doesn't believe in Julenissen. Oh. Say, I hope you don't mind if I take the liberty in helping Sigrid out with the story. Who knows? Maybe this year she just might believe.
dear they are. And cooking fills the home of Norwegian families in preparation for the big day. Now, in the United States, you all celebrate on Christmas Day. Right.
Yes.
Right. And you might go to your grandmother's or your uncle's house, right? Well, that's not how we do it in Norway. No. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
Oh, that's right. We do have a 3-day celebration. And believe me, we like to party. Oh. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party.
Oh, yes, well, in Norway, we like to celebrate on Christmas Eve. Yay! So, in the middle of the day, about 12 o'clock or so, everything closes up early. And the bells ring in the chapel. And the bells ring in the chapel, and everything closes up early, so people can go home and spend some extra time with their family. Well, hello there. What is your name? What is it? Chris. Everyone look down here at Chris. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. Now, Chris, how did you get this? He has no comment. All right, Chris. Now, if a Norwegian, if a Norwegian family lives on a farm, they may go out to their barn and give their animals an extra big helping of the finest oats and barley.
Our friends, imagine it's Christmas Eve. A hey-day and a howdy and a toodle-doo. The farmer brings extra goodies for all of his farm animals. He says, "Eat well, little piggies." Oh, Sigrid, what do the little piggies say?
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink, very good. Now let me hear all my little piggies over here.
Oink, oink.
Wow, very good. And the hungry cows, they're coming too. Oh, Sigrid, what do the hungry cows say?
Moo.
Very good. Now let me hear all my little cows over here. Yes, very nice. Now what I want from all of you is I want all my little piggies and all my hungry cows to moo and oink all together on the count of 3. Very loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Louder.
You guys are so silly. I thought you were booing me there for a minute. Moo, moo, oink, oink. So silly. Now, well, I guess since we're talking about animals, let's talk about the birds, okay? Now, for the birds, we have what's called a Julenek. Now, the Julenek. Now, the children of the village, they go out and find the biggest sheaf of grain from their harvest, and they place it on a spoonful, just like this. Well, hello again, my sweet child. What was your name again? Chris. How could I forget? Isn't Chris the cutest little child you've ever seen in your whole life? Oh, Chris. Can you say lump of coal? Uh-oh. Now, the children of the village don't forget about Julenissen on Christmas Eve. They leave him treats.
Oh, yes, that's right. The kiddies, they do leave me treats. Why, ma'am, do you know what they leave for me? Take a guess. Cookies? Now, those are yummy, but they're more for that big fat Santa you all know, right? You know the ho-ho-ho guy. I'm more of the kind of guy myself, yes. And I prefer a great big bowl of Christmas porridge! Yay!
Yay!
Wow, so yes. All right, well, I know that's not a treat for most of you, but believe me, when the kitties leave me a nice hot bowl of porridge in my hayloft, woo, it warms me right up on a cold winter's night, and it's high in fiber.
Now, I need everyone's help. I want you to yell out as loud as you possibly can your best guess on what you think the children leave for Julenissen on Christmas Eve. Now, I know you're never going to get it, but let me hear your best guess.
Porridge.
That's right. Porridge. You guys are so smart. Yes, they do leave him a great big bowl of porridge, and adults, guess what else? A stein of ale.
Oh!
I knew you'd like that. Yes, now, Julenissen prepares for his journey, delivering toys. The Norwegian family begins their celebration. It's lights out and as the entire house is illuminated by only the soft glow of candlelight. And after a big feast, everyone is excited, especially the children, because they know the Christmas tree is in the next room. And then, the moment they have all been waiting for.
Oh, I just love this part, yes. Finally, the parents say, okay, kiddies, into the next room. Oh, what a great idea. Chris, could you come up here for a second? Don't be shy. Have a seat right over here on this Christmas present. Come on up. There we go. Yes, sit right over there. There we go. Now, like I was saying, finally the parents say, okay, kiddies, into the next room. Now, they go into the next room and they open the door. And then they open that door. Oh, there it is. It's the Christmas tree. It's all decorated with presents underneath for everyone. Tell me, Chris, you like presents? I have a present for you. Stay right there. Don't move, okay? What did I do with that present? I wrapped it up just a few moments ago and... oh, here it is. All right, look, is Mommy or Daddy here? Well, then, hello. All right, look, here's the deal. The louder you ring this bell, the more presents you get on Christmas Day. Yeah, okay, ready? On my count of 3, ring that bell really loud, okay? Don't stop. 1, 2, 3.
And then the parents say to the Chris! How did you... where did... Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give Chris a great big round of applause as he takes his seat? As he takes his seat. More applause, more applause. Take a bow first, Chris. Bow. Bow to everyone. Give them away. Oh, Chris.
Whoa.
Now, as I was saying, Christmas Eve. The rest of the evening is spent opening up Christmas presents, singing Christmas carols around the Christmas tree till very late at night, and all of that happens on Christmas Eve. Now, even though the children do open up their gifts on Christmas Eve, they still get up early the next morning. Many families do go to church, but the rest of the day is spent quietly at home with just the family. But guess what? We are not done yet. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Because December the 26th is the second Christmas day. Now that's the day for parties and visiting friends. And Chris, don't you even think about it.
It's also time for the Yule book, yes. Now all the kiddies, you see, they get dressed up and they go door to door singing Christmas carols and asking their neighbors for goodies. Hello. Okay, on to the next one. For goodies. No? Nothing? No goodies? Well, that's all right. But listen, the next time a gnome comes a knocking, you make sure you bring some warm porridge for him, okay? All right. Oh. It seems as though a Sigrid still doesn't see me. So, I'm going to need all of your help. Now, on the count of 3, I want you all to boop with me loudly. Can you do that? I said, can you do that? Yes! More like it. Now count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now you all know about the holidays on Norway's farms, and I'm so sorry to burst your bubble about that whole gnome thing, but it does not exist.
Sigrid, they're all over here.
Oh, thank you, Julenissen? Look, everyone! It's him! You're you! Go you!
Well, it looks like we made a believer out of the lovely Sigrid after all. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Good job, everyone!
I give you all the privilege to pledge the gnomish code.
Ooh.
Would you like that, kiddies?
Yes.
All right, well, first things first, everyone must raise their right hand.
Come on, everyone.
Now repeat after me. I promise
I promise
to uphold all the values of Christmas
to uphold all the values of Christmas
and keep them in my heart throughout the rest of the year.
and keep them in my heart throughout the rest of the year.
I also promise
I also promise
to eat
as much
porridge as possible. I'm just kidding. I hereby dub you as honorary mischief makers for the rest of the night. Give yourselves another round of applause.
Good job, everyone.
So, my friends and Sigrid, I must be on my way back to the hayloft before the big day. But just remember, a Haiti, a howdy, a tooted not a do. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you.
Good.
meet a few of you, and our friend Priscilla will gladly help you.
Okay, our little ones want to take some pictures.